The golden year of spring football wrapped up with the Birmingham Stallions win in the second season finale of the USFL. USFL President Daryl Johnston has already committed to Season 3. What's the short-term prognosis for the league? Well, there are at least 3 encouraging signs right now. Let's talk about it. I always say this is the golden age of spring football, as we just wrapped up a second season of the USFL right after the first complete season of the XFL ended with the crowning of the Arlington Renegades as league champions. Now, the lifeblood of spring football is the TV ratings. The regular season numbers for both leagues were right around 600,000 viewers per game on average. Network games usually drew much larger numbers than the games aired on cable. Now, Daryl Johnston was vocal about being relatively even in the ratings with the XFL, telling the Sports Business Journal that he felt the USFL's television presentation was far superior to the XFL. While the ratings were a drop from year one for the USFL, those are still some solid ratings for a spring football league. Fox Sports CEO Eric Shanks told Broadcasting and Cable that in year one, the USFL performed as well as any long-standing sports event in that second and early third quarter. That was probably one of the major reasons we saw a Season 2. Shanks says Fox has a long-term plan for growth, and that is encouraging for fans of the USFL. Another good sign already, season ticket deposits for the 2024 season in Canton are already available. Canton is the hub for the Pittsburgh Maulers and New Jersey Generals. It might be time to rebrand one of those teams to belong to the city of Canton, maybe even bring back the Bulldogs name. Johnston has hinted that there could be some changes in Ohio, but Canton will remain a hub in 2024. And finally, the third good sign that the USFL is on track for success, in Memphis, Fox Sports invested $250,000 in fiber optic cabling at the Liberty Bowl ahead of the 2023 season. That's according to a report in the Memphis Commercial Appeal. The purpose of that was to reposition the cameras from where they are usually set up for fall football games, because during the spring and summer, the sun shines on the opposite side of the press box. Fox invested the money to move the cameras to the other side, where fans will most likely be sitting in the shade and you can see the fans in the stadium on the broadcast from that angle. The paper says Fox views that as a long-term investment, another sign that Fox is looking to keep the USFL going. That wraps up the spring football season, and what a time for alt football fans. Let's hope there's even more positive talk for both leagues as we prepare for 2024, and it certainly looks that way. You can check out my video about the predictions for the XFL also right here on this channel. I'll be back with a few videos in the offseason, and then we will get it cranked back up for spring football next year. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and commenting on my videos all this year.